Hey, I'm Karen Hopkins, and I am the creator and founder of Bride Disrupted. I started Bride Disrupted about a year ago, and at that point I was kind of just DIYing everything. I figured I knew Squarespace relatively enough. I could work my way around Canva and Photoshop if needed to kind of hack together various different things for my brand and my website. And for the most part, it was doing what I needed it to do at the time. But as my business grew and progressed, I started to get really frustrated. There was functionality, things that Squarespace just couldn't offer me. And it was just starting to really grate on me, the fact that I was trying to add all these different plugins and codes and nothing was really working properly, whether that was due to Squarespace's limitations or my own limitations. But in any case, I knew I really wanted to upgrade my website from a functional perspective and from a brand perspective as well. I began to feel, again, as the business grew, I felt like my website was really letting the brand down, and that when people came to the website, it wasn't a good experience for one, and it really didn't embody the message or what my business was about. And so I came across Tracy at Little Beast Design and just immediately connected with her. I was super thrilled that she had so much experience building her own online businesses, and that was very obvious from the start in the way that she was able to guide me through the process and kind of help me get through some of those big challenges and problems that I was trying to figure out, because she had already done them all herself. So that immediately made me feel more comfortable with working with her. So up until that point, I had worked with various independent freelance designers here and there to just help me with specific things for the website that I couldn't figure out for myself. Even before that, I had hired different developers over the years for earlier iterations of this business, and two of them actually just took my money and my deposit and didn't actually deliver anything. So by the time I had found Tracy, and I guess that's why I DIY'd so much on my own, because I was feeling so burnt from those previous experiences. So yeah, by the time I found Tracy, I was like kind of desperate, a little bit scared about moving forward and investing money again, particularly after having those experiences of people just taking my cash and not delivering anything. I just don't know how that works in business. That was an awful experience to go through. But I can say that the experience working with Tracy was just above and beyond what I could have expected. She was able to just translate everything that I communicated to her about the brand and what I needed it to be, and she was just really able to elevate my business and my brand through our visual look and feel of the website. So now what that means, so I guess like what I noticed was that having a crappy website made me feel a little bit embarrassed to send people there, because I was like, cool, yeah, you're into what I'm talking about, but I was, really afraid that people would get to my website and just leave immediately. And like my traffic was kind of indicating that they were. It just wasn't really captivating. It wasn't holding their attention. And I really think it was letting the business down and what we were all about down. I hate to think how many people went to my old website and left pretty quickly because it didn't embody what we were trying to say. So needless to say, I've been so thrilled with everything that Tracy created for my website. I think it just makes me feel so much more confident to be able to say, like, go to bridedisrupted.com, check out what's there, and immediately feel captivated by everything that we have to say. I think my brand is irresistible. I think Tracy did such a great job of that. And not only that, she really was able to set the tone for the visual style that I could then apply to the rest of my business. And that was kind of the key that I was looking for as well. I was kind of struggling with my Instagram kind of look and feel and just everything really. But what Tracy was able to give me was a really amazing base and brand guide to begin with, which now I can take and replicate. So, of course, I will continue to DIY things myself. I do have those skills and I love to do that. But what Tracy's given me is an ability to elevate everything that I create, because I have this really nice baseline to work from. So it's helped me to create a lot of consistency across all of my channels and communications. And yeah, I think it just really like puts me into a different category. I feel like a professional now, and I feel like when people come to my website and see that, they see that I'm the real deal. They see I'm a professional, and that just makes me feel so much better about being able to actively promote and market myself. So yeah, if you are thinking about upgrading from Squarespace or just upgrading your branding and like, you know, doing something a little bit more professional and better, I just would say go for it. I couldn't recommend Tracy enough. And I just think like investing in yourself in this way is really a priceless exercise. If you are serious about your business and you believe that you are the real deal and you really want to take your business to the next level, then I just think that this is the best thing that you can gift yourself.